second-year players going at it. Always a fascinating contest because maybe we're watching the future of this league. It's exciting to get a taste of what's to come. We'll be seeing the first and second-year phenoms going at it in this one. Shaq, what most impresses you about these young guys?
Well, young guys are expected to play big roles for the team sooner than ever. We want to see that now. They don't get a chance to sit, watch, and learn like they used to.
I was just talking about this before. Salary cap requires you to get production out of players on their rookie deals. That's made it more important than ever to draft well.
Yeah, right you are. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you a bit later.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Barrett is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Doncic, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Here's Hachimura. He trains the quick shot.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional careers.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Culver with the steal. And finished off by Morant.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
And so just over a minute and a half played. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Ayton. Following the bucket by Team World, Morant kicks to Culver. The shot that time not on target.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic feeling it out. Passes to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Culver. And Doncic gets it to go. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And the shot is good.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Team World shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
And he can't hit the second. And with DeAndre Ayton, he looks like he could end up as one of the top centers in the league.
I mean, he has all the tools you want from a modern center. Great size and wingspan, protects the paint well, very strong for his age, and has shown he can dominate.
Chalk up 2 there.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Jarrett Culver. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He said, now this event, it's really about the future of this league. It's a chance for young players to measure the development against their peers. And it sure sounds like he enjoys instructing these guys, giving them some of his knowledge. That's the teaching part of coaching. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. USA trails by 3. Here's Young. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now, here's Culver. He's covered closely.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Team World. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And they're able to recover. Ayton. Rebound by Team World.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Barrett wide open. He fires and misses it off the right side of the rim. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Poirier. It's hauled in by USA. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant passes to Young. Now we know just how exciting Trae Young can be as a player from his college days at Oklahoma. He can just take over games. We saw it many times last year.
I mean, just incredible range, and is not afraid to pull up from anywhere. The type of lead guard that can have an entire offense run through and around him, much like another former Sooner in Hield. He gets compared to Curry in the way he plays and can take over with his shot.
First one falls for him.
And the comparisons to Steph Curry, it's understandable. Young's shooting ability is off the charts.
And so Young nails them both. And here is Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Marvin Bagley's checked in for USA. Young against Doncic. It's Morant in the corner. Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And guys, as big men in the NBA get quicker and sleeker, Marvin Bagley looks to be a prototypical frontline player.
A great all-around game, and he just moves so well for his size. Terrific first step, and can also play with his back to the basket, can follow his own shot, and has a good nose for the ball around the rim.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Ayton. And this is the second appearance in the Rising Stars game for 6'6" Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The 11th pick back in 2018. He's made an immediate impact. Another in this wave of Canadian NBA players.
And that one misses. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for USA. White comes in for Young. And Team World making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's White. The pass to Ayton. That one wide left. Ayton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Barrett. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
White the pass to Ayton. And Sexton has it in the corner. There's the 3. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Jarrett Culver gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And USA making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Hachimura. Defended by Bagley. Hachimura, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for USA. Trailing by 2. And it's White missing. Here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Sexton the pass to Bagley. And the fast break now for Team World. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 7-point Team World lead.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Team World making a change here. Dumboy is checked in. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Right side Bagley. He dishes it to Sexton. And that time, also a missed shot.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Team World leading by 7. Pass to Cabangeli. Good ball movement here by Team World. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bunga.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Sexton, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the 6'2" combo guard out of Alabama, Colin Sexton, now in his 2nd year.
You know, the young bull plays with tremendous hunger and passion. Exhibition or not, he's coming.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Team World leading by 5. White against Doncic. Shoots over White. That shot off the mark. So USA will take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Bunga. Banked in off the glass. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Team World.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
On the wing, Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots from the right block. Yep, that one goes.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Team World leading by 5. Here's Bunga. Dishes to Doncic. Passes it to Cabangeli. Count the basket.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
White dishes to Sexton. Pass to Culver. Right side Jackson. Nails the baby hook. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Dumboy. Doncic outside. Six to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up is on Colin Sexton. And rarely do you see a player like Doncic come in so polished, guys, at this age.
I mean, Doncic already looks like a 10-year vet. Very precise with every movement and decision he makes on the wing. Just a great knack for passing, plus that vision.
That free throw, no good.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Team World. Good on the second free throw.
You know, he's the third pick in the 2018 draft, guys, and Doncic seems poised to dominate this league for a lot of years.
Now, here's Sexton. 44 seconds left in the first. Here's Culver. Off target from three-point range.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
USA trails by 6. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's good for 2.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Team World leads by 4 and will return shortly. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Doumbouya. Doncic out there with Antetokounmpo. It's Kabengele in at the 5 spot. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Team World. Now here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Sexton. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Well, Greg, the modern game favors combo guards who can do a little bit of everything. And that's the game of Kobe White.
And Kevin, I think he'll thrive tonight because he can beat you initiating the offense or really working off the ball. He's flexible. He's versatile. You can just plug him in around the other star talent.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White. On offense, here's Team World. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. And Culver pulls it down. So it's USA now. Trailing by 2, and White with the stuff.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Now Doncic, he has 5. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Doubled by Culver. Kabengele passes to Doncic. 5 on the clock. The second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Team World, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. The first free throw is good, and USA with some changes. Williamson is checked in for Jackson. Morant comes in for Culver. Young is subbed in for White. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Williamson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A beautiful reverse layup. Williamson's got it all tied up now for USA.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Poirier. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Poirier passes to Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Pass to Sexton. Young with no one around. The offensive rebound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Sexton. It's checked in for Team World. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Luka Doncic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. On offense, here's Team World. Doumbouya with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Good work there as it goes. So it's USA now, trailing by 2. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Robinson with the block. Pass to Sexton. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. To the wing on the left. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Is on Colin Sexton. So, Greg, the word that comes to mind when I think of R.J. Barrett, who we'll be seeing tonight, relentless.
Yeah, his attacking style really works for this kind of game. Great athlete, loves to compete. I know he's looking forward to making a statement here against his peers.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Dumboya. Good on both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Young. USA moving the ball around. And it's Morant missing. A tight game here in Charlotte. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by USA. Young outside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Young. And that's now 6 points for John Morant. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And USA making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Here's Young. The dish now to Williamson. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Ayton. 9 feet out. Again, USA.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hachimura. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a hand on it.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Team World making a change here. Bonga's checked in. Here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game. Now the pass to Hachimura. And another shot. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. USA leading by 5. And Young kicks to Morant. They get the rebound. Ayton. The fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Young. Ayton's got the lead, back up to 5 now for USA. Here's Bonga. Pass to Poirier. Shoots it. No good there. So USA will take it the other way. Oh, Ayton in position. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And so it's Young who brings it up for USA. 3-point lead. Passes it to Ayton. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bunga. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Young's shot is off. Young's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Baseline J on the way. Barrett, no good. Barrett's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Williamson. The pass to Sexton. He kicks to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Team World trails by 3. Pass to Barrett. Over Sexton. Nails the 16-footer. 6 points for R.J. Barrett.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Sexton. And it's White in for Trae Young. Ayton hits them both. Team World trails by 3. Doncic outside to the middle, poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Culver's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. On defense, USA. Passes it to Hachimura for the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Bagley. Kicks it to Morant. Back to Bagley. Oh, that's blocked. Bunga deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Barrett. Here's Hachimura. 7 points in the game. And it's Kabengele missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Shoots from the block. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
1:57 left here in the second. Team World trails by 3. And here's Barrett. He's got 6. Pass to Bunga. Doncic with it. Here's Bunga. Good ball movement here by Team World. 4 on the shot clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. No good. That would have tied it.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for USA. Here's White, tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebound by Team World. Kelly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Culver passes to Morant to the inside, and the shot goes down. And USA leads by 5.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Kelly passes to Doncic. Here's Kelly. White covering. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Culver, and then Culver with the dunk.
And that attacking mindset, when Culver sees an opportunity like that, he just grabs it.
Here's Doncic. He's got 9. On the pass to Kelly. Kicks it to Doncic. Inside. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Doumbouya.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
White against Doncic. Pass to Morant. Jackson down low. Shot left block. Again, USA. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Doncic. And that one released in time, but no good.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
And it's USA bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, this Rising Star game is kind of a glimpse of what we're going to see in the future. Pull out your crystal ball and you got to see the stars of the future. This game has a little extra kick, a little extra energy over most others. I love it.
Yo, this guy can really increase the national visibility for some of those young guys. If you dominate in the Rising Star games, people take notice. We've already seen some intense basketball here tonight. I expect the energy in the second half will only increase, baby. Trust me.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Andre Ayton out there with Williamson. Then it's Culver. Then it's Morant. And it's Young in at the point guard. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half. USA leading by 7. Feeds it to Ayton. It's Morant in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got the first basket of the second half. That one for USA. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. And Greg, tonight, what's a scarier sight than watching Zion Williamson come at you in the open court?
Yeah, going 280, incredible speed and agility. This is the type of pace and space game that tends to showcase guys like Williamson.
Young taking his time here. Passes to Williamson. A 3-pointer, no good. Team World trails by 10. Out to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now USA with it. Here's Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 12-point USA lead. Williamson's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Young. Here's Barrett. Team World with another miss.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
Doncic dishes to Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got 8 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Pass to Morant. Now, Culver to the paint. Here's Williamson.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
And the second free throw, good. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he lobs it up, and Barrett slams it in.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Now here's Williamson. 15 points in the game. And here's Young from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for USA. The pass to Hachimura. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And USA making a change here. Robinson's checked in. USA leading by 14. And Young kicks to Culver. Down low, here's Robinson, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Team World called for the foul. And highlight reel action here, a staple this weekend, certainly. And Mitchell Robinson, Greg, can do a little bit of that.
Well, he's a fluid athlete at 7'1", and the 2018 second rounder continuing to deliver after that breakthrough rookie season.
And he makes the first. Clark, when you think of athleticism specifically, talk about the changes athletically we've seen in the league, say, since the 80s.
It's dramatically different. I mean, there have been tremendous athletes through every decade of the league's existence, but it's gotten better with improved training and more knowledge about the anatomy of the body and how to enhance its performance. But now it seems like great athletes are, you know, a dime a dozen versus 8 to a dozen back in the 80s.
Here's Poirier. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Hachimura. And it's good, 2 points. Hachimura's got 9 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Young passes to Sexton. He kicks to Ayton. Passes it to Culver. Doncic with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
So it's USA now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Sexton. Dishes it to Culver. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, these games typically free-flowing. That is to favor the talents of a guy like Jarrett Culver.
He has an incredible way of shifting gears. Helps him get by people, sift through traffic. Some defenses try to get physical with him, but we probably won't see that here tonight.
The first one falls.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Barrett. So he gets them both. Team World trails by 14. Doncic outside over Young. Doncic no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for USA.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Free throw drops for Culver. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. 17-point game. It's hauled in by USA.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Team World trails by 17. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And Young kicks to Robinson. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton. And he gets it to go. Ayton's got 10.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's got his second bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Culver. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Robinson. Nails the baby hook. And USA leads by 17. Doncic with it. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young. For Team World, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. And the first one drops. And USA with some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's White in for Trae Young. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. USA leading by 15. The pass to Culver. Robinson left side. Kicks to Culver. Right side Bagley. The shot no good. And Team World will come the other way. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Three-pointer on the way. Goes back up. Kabengele. Doumbouya can't get it to go. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Robinson against Antetokounmpo. Here's Bagley. Rebound by Team World. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Connects in the foul line jumper. 5 points in the game.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
USA leading by 13. And here's Culver. He's got 9. Outside, Bagley. Robinson left side. And that one's drained from the low block. Robinson's got 6.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Defended by Sexton. Here's Kabengele.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Team World, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And a change for Team World. Bonga's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Outside, Bagley lets it go from deep. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's good from Jackson. And guys, what they say they like about Jaren Jackson is how good he is with either hand.
I mean, he goes left or right, can pull up going left or right effectively. Very crafty with how he finishes plays and has great activity with how he plays. I mean, he could end up being a fantastic big man.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for Team World. Doncic outside. Jackson comes over with the double. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Doncic against White. Pass to Culver. The feed to Bagley. Doumbouya pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Bonga. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So USA will take it the other way. Bagley dishes to Sexton. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Morant, he's checked in for USA. White drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. White's got 6.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Team World trails by 14. Pass to Doumbouya. Tipped away. 1:53 left in the third. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Bonga. Takes a 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. And USA making a change here. Williamson's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Team World trails by 15. It's hauled in by USA. Bagley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Morant passes to White. Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the right eye. And it's Team World with the ball. Doncic left side. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 13. USA leading by 13. And it's Bagley in the corner. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, Doumbouya. Doncic with it. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Bagley.
And once Bagley gets a burst of speed, watch out. He is determined to drop the hammer.
Team World trails by 18. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bonga. He's got 6. Clock at 4. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's USA holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Barrett. He's out there with Doumbouya. And it's Bonga in at the 2-guard position.
And what you love about Williamson, he's not just magnetic and entertaining, he's extremely productive.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Doncic with it. Now defended by Williamson. Pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by USA. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
White, good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for Team World. On the wing, Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
This is too easy for Williamson. Once he gets established position, he is ready to attack the rim.
Passes it to Bonga. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Good.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Jackson. Again, USA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And Team World calls time here. Clark, the NBA gives out so many awards at the end of the season. Is there an award missing that you'd like to see?
You know what? I think they've got the bases covered really well with the number of awards they give out, Kevin. But I would like to perhaps see consideration given to a sophomore campaign award. That would be kind of cool because sometimes the rookie of the year, at least recently, has been a little cloudy because a rookie had been in the league a year. Ben Simmons, case in point, and then was counted. It was actually technically his second year, but his first year of playing. So a sophomore award might be something worth adding to the list.
That's a great idea. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Barrett. Over Young. Team World with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
USA leading by 22. He kicks it to Morant. USA moving the ball around from deep three-point range, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Morant.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
To the middle. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
On-edge passes to Barrett. To halt the run, here's Poirier. And he comes up with the deuce.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the pass to Morant. Fires the three. Another three for USA.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Poirier tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now USA with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. Left side, Jackson. USA needs to get off a shot. Young's shot is off. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Team World. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Jackson on him. Out to the right wing. Here's Poirier. Team World with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a... Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by USA. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Jackson.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. On offense, here's Team World. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Barrett. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Jackson from long range. Rebound by Team World. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Deflects the pass. Ayton kicks to Young. The putback, and Ayton stays with it.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pass to Williamson. Fades and shoots. The second chance effort. And it's Ayton missing. Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Over Young. Barrett, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. So it's USA now. Young outside. Here's Ayton. That one's not going to go. And Team World will come the other way. Over to the left wing. Here's Barrett. No good on the 3.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. Mark the relationship between referees and players reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the play.
Now, here is Young. Williamson dishes to Ayton. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And USA with some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Williamson. Culver comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's White in for Morant. Ayton hits them both. Clark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And Guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media, so they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching it. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually, but on occasion it does get a little carried away.
He feeds it to Robinson. Pass to Culver. Ball stolen. And the fast break now for Team World. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now, here is Young. The pass to Ayton. To the inside. Here's Robinson. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Here's Bonga. Pass to Kabengele. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Culver in the corner. Robinson passes to Culver. Ayton at the elbow. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. Passes to Culver. Young from outside. No good on the shot. Young's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. There's the 3. That shot is off. So USA will take it the other way. Pass to Culver. Young outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Bonga, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Young passes to Robinson. There's the dish to Culver. Outside, White. From deep. Offensive rebound. The feed to Robinson. The kick out to Young. Back to Robinson. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
To the left wing. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.